Okay, got it together. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Just out for a few minutes, not long, but a few minutes. So I'm gonna wait for a few people to get on because my internet is finally working. I done tried this about 5 times already, and now I'm thinking that it's working. I'm thinking that it's working right now. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me, cause my internet been tripping. My internet has been tripping. It's been tripping for real. So right now, I need somebody to let me know if they can see me and hear me. And if not, I'm gonna believe that y'all can see me and hear me. Um, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So we just hanging out, doing what we do, hanging out, chilling, getting ready for Monday to come around. Getting ready for Monday to come around. Um, so guess what? I finally finished my blueprint, my content to profits blueprint. I had been working on it and working on it and working on it, working on it, working on, working on. And so now I done finally finished it. I got it on sale on my contenttoprofits.com website. And finally got that out the way. So now we can move forward with something else. So we starting our challenge up Monday. It's all about producing and doing your income producing activities and getting things out there. You got to just really stick with it and get things out there. Hey there. Okay. Thank you so much. It's all about just sticking. You got to rinse and repeat. Success comes from repetition and consistency. So you can't just do something one time and quit, do something another time and quit. You got to continuously be doing something every day to move the needle forward. So what I'm doing is just consistently doing something to move the needle forward. So now under my belt, oh, this is all the green one. I got another one. So now under my belt, I have my planners, and I also have now my blueprint, my content to profits blueprint. Now that's an ebook. That's not an actual physical book or something like this. This is a planner that I have, and I also have my hey Regina, hey Regina. So I finished the blueprint, and I also have my printable planner. But now I just finished the ebook. It's only a 27-page ebook. I only have it on sale for $7 because it don't take a long and drawn out book to get to the point. To get to the point, you just need the meat and potatoes. And all the other stuff that's in there, it's called fluff. When people make these long, drawn out books and all of that other stuff, it ain't nothing but fluff because it don't take all of that to get to the point. Is the meat and potatoes is the meat and potatoes. So how I've been able to really make an impact and do things is because I take the information that I learned from the make money industry, and then I learn those strategies and tips that they give, and then I go over and put it over in my business over here. I don't do it in this particular industry per se. When I started, I didn't. When I started, I took I took all the information that I learned about funnels and email marketing and lead generation and all this type of stuff. I took the information, but I applied it over here. I didn't start competing with the people that was teaching the information. I turned around and said, hey, this will work over here in this business. And these people in this business, they don't know this stuff. So you can really start really generating your leads and sales when you take the information that you learn and put it in a place where your competition don't know it like that. Then you can start rising to the top. So that's what I do. I take the information that I learned over here and then I apply it to this niche over here. And this niche, they only know how to do what they do, but they don't know marketing. So I learned marketing, and then when you learn marketing, a business cannot run without marketing. People can start a business, they can go get a building, they can go hire people, they can hire customer service reps. If you don't know marketing, if you don't know how to get people to call the lines, if you don't know how get people to respond to ads, or you don't know how to get people to your drive the traffic to your whatever you got going, business can't run without that. So people start businesses all the time, but they don't succeed in businesses because they don't know one thing, and the only thing that makes a business run is marketing. That's the only thing that make a business run. Marketing. You can work on your pretty graphics. Oh, this is beautiful. That's beautiful. This is beautiful. My website is pretty. I want it pink and purple. I want it yellow and blue. That stuff don't make none of that makes sense because it could be pink and purple and not get no traffic. It could be yellow and blue and not get no traffic. It could be, it don't matter what colors it is. Get the website or the funnel or whatever you got going, get it functioning first. It don't matter if it's black and white, as long as it works. So when I build my sites, I just registered another domain a couple of days ago. When I build my sites, I put my sites together. Boom, boom, boom. The sites, it'd be one color on this page, the next color on this page, and this color don't even match. Don't none of it match. As long as my buttons work, and when they click this button, they go to that page, and when they click this button, it goes over there. It kicks them over here, and it kicks them over there. That's the only thing I care about when I'm starting out. I care about functionality, and then after I get my website to functioning, then I worry about the pretty colors and the this and that and this and all of that. I don't worry about that up front because that up front is not making no sales. You got to learn how to make the sales. The most simple sites, is the ones that make the most money. Look at Craigslist. Look at Craigslist. Ain't no beautiful website. All it got is a bunch of locations, a whole bunch of locations, city, state. You can do it by city, you can do it by state, and all it is a bunch of listings. Know how much money they making just by having it like that? You know what I mean? So it's not about having pretty websites. Look at Nerd Wallet. It's not, when you look at these sites, you got to understand that these sites are not worried about how pretty their site is. They worried about a functioning website that's getting the job done. And then all these colors and brand colors and all that type of stuff that people teaching you, they saying that type of stuff. Yes, you want to have a brand, a unique brand, if you got something going when it comes to certain things, but that's not the most important part of a business. The most important part is to get everything functioning so you can start generating leads, so you can turn your leads into sales. If you can't generate leads and get them on your email list, you will never be able to turn them into sales. And if you can't turn them into sales, what's the purpose of doing it? So we got to just go back to the drawing board and learn exactly why we're doing this thing so that we can grow to the next level. I started all over with my email list. I went from scratch. I started from scratch on my email list, and all I did was wipe it clean. I'm not, the people who joined my list got to start all over. They got to join it over if they want to be a part of my list, because I was generating the wrong type of traffic at one point. So I said, you know what? I'm going to scratch all of this. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take everybody off the list, and we're going to start over. And the people who actually want to be on the list, who want to get notified of the things that I got, guess what? Those people are going to be the ones that's going to re-sign up, and we're going to do this thing the right way, because it ain't no purpose in having it if you started out the wrong way. So I'll scratch some stuff. I'll scratch some stuff in a heartbeat, because guess what? I need the stuff to be right. So scratch this, take everybody off the list, and we're going to start from scratch. So now I got the RAE Nation, if you want to join RAE Nation, and RAE Nation Elite. If you want to become a member of the membership club, it's RAE Nation Elite. If you just want to be notified, then you can join RAE Nation, and you'll be notified when we have all of our online events and everything else. But if you want to join the members club, you're going to be a elite member. So that's what I'm doing. With the Facebook Reels, it's changing. Y'all know Facebook Reels is really changing now. Facebook Reels, they started out saying, we'll pay y'all up to $35,000 in a month. And guess what they're saying now? They offering $1,200 in 1 month. That's what they offering. They offering $1,200. They went from $35,000 to $1,200 in 1 month. And now what the rules are, the rules and requirements and regulations are, you have to have 5 reels uploaded within the past 30 days. You got to have 100,000 views over those 5 reels, or amongst all the reels you done had in the past 30 days, 100,000 views. And then you have to be in the US, and your account have to be more than 30 days old. So those are the requirements right now. It's getting tougher and tougher with Facebook Reels. Facebook Reels started out one way. Now they doing something totally different. That's why it's good to position yourself and utilize the platforms to drive traffic to your own home, because you never know when the platforms are going to change up and change things. So you want to be always building your own brand. You don't want to just depend on the platforms to pay you this money, because guess what? When they change it, you lose if you're not in position. So build your own brand and build your own business and utilize the platforms to where you can build your own business. And when they change up, you still got your email list. You can still advertise to your emails, and you can still communicate with your people. If they decide to block you because you done said something they don't like, you can still communicate with your people on your own platform, or you can still do something on another platform. But you always want to think, how am I going to build my own business? Your business is not facebook.com/ youtube.com/. Those are your social media platforms that's supposed to lead you to your home. Everybody on the internet should have their own .com. If you on the internet and you call yourself a content creator, you must have a home on the internet if you want to call yourself an actual content creator. So you want to have a .com, my name.com, my business name.com, my brand name.com, something.com. You don't want to have only Facebook. Hey, hey, Lisa Clark, how are you? I was talking about the changes on the Facebook Reels and what the changes are now. But you don't want to have facebook.com/Rae, youtube.com/Rae. You can have those things because that's your branding on your social media platforms. But guess what? When it comes down to your home on the internet, you need a .com, your own .com, your name.com or your brand name.com, something. You need your own home on the internet. Facebook got its own home on the internet. YouTube got its own home on the internet. Twitter. Everybody owns something. Craigslist, NerdWallet. All of these places own their own home on the internet. If you're a content creator, you got to have a .com. You can't be afraid to invest in you. You can't be afraid to start with $12 or $13 a month to invest in your own home, your own website, not a free site, not a free WordPress site, your own self-hosted domain, not a free domain, a self-hosted domain where you host your own domain through either HostGator or Bluehost or some type of hosting company. That's what you need in order to get started on the internet. You have to have those things if you want to be a legitimate content creator. It's not just about creating content. It's about how you positioning yourself with your content and how you building your brand from your content. Because it's not getting 40 cents per thousand views or getting 3 cents per thousand views if you're on certain platforms. You got to try to figure out how you can make more than that from your content. You know what I mean? You got to try to figure out, okay, you want to make that too? That's your passive income or whatever it's going to be for you, however it's going to be. But how can I make $10 per thousand views, $20 per thousand views, $5 per thousand views? I don't want just 40 cents or 3 cents per thousand views. What can I bring to the table? What can I bring to this actual internet table? What value do I bring to the table to where I can say, if you want this book, it's $37. This is a planner that I created, a success planner. This is for entrepreneurs and business owners. So when I sell this planner, it's $37, right? When they pay $37, guess what? It's on Amazon. They get it on Amazon. Amazon ships it to them. Amazon print on demand. It's called print on demand. So I done already created the book. They order the book. Amazon prints the book, ships the book, and all that type of stuff. And then I just collect my part. This one here, because I'm bringing value into the marketplace, but I'm talking to entrepreneurs and business owners. This one here is a printable. It's the same exact thing as this one, except I said, I'm going to make it printable to where people can just print the pages off themselves. It's going to be templates, like it's going to be templates and pages in here. And all they got to do is print it themselves. And now it's going to be cheaper because now they can turn it into a 30-day, a 90-day, 180-day, a 365-day. And guess what? They got the same stuff that's in the book. Now, some people pick the book. Some people pick the book because they say, I ain't got time for all that. I just want the book. This is 90 days. They're going to pay for this because it's put together like this. Some people going to say, I don't want to spend that kind of money. I could just print it myself. So they're going to get this one for $27. But they can turn around and make this into a year, 2 years, 5 years, 30 days, whatever they want to. They got the same stuff that's in here, except they print it off themselves. They use their own ink. They use their own everything. They get their own binder. They use their own hole puncher. They put it together themselves. And guess what? They got an option. So those are two options that I bring to the table. Hi, Mr. Sir. Those are two options that I'm putting into the marketplace. I'm about to choke to death. Y'all gonna let me choke to death on the live? But then I just created the Content to Profits blueprint. The blueprint is just an ebook. It's not a book. It's not a physical copy. It's not it. It's something that they can download. It's $7. So they can download that. The more value you can bring into the marketplace, the more things that you can create, the more things that you can put out there, the more things that you can teach how you can help people, or the more things that you can create and sell. You can sell jewelry. You can sell hair. You can sell clothes. You can sell anything. You can sell whatever you want to sell. But guess what? The more you can put out into the marketplace, the more you can start making money on the internet. So that's what you want to position yourself. And it all starts with building your own foundation and building your home on the internet. You can't be afraid to invest in you. You can't be afraid to invest in you. It's your business. It's nobody else's business. It's not my business. It's your business. So you got to be able to say, I need a .com. I need a so-and-so.com or whatever your name is.com or your business name.com. You got to be able to do that for yourself. And then because you want to go into 2023 with your branding in place, with your business structure in place, with your plan in place. And then when you go into 2023, it's going to take time anyway. So when you go into 2023, you kind of, now you're just doing the motions of your advertising, but it's all making sense and it's all building. If you start and doing everything in the opposite direction, or you're doing a lot of the right things, but you're doing it out of order, or you're doing a lot of things, but you ain't got your stuff set up correctly to where it's not making sense. If you leaving a lot of money on the table, or you just throwing money away because you're not taking the appropriate steps to set your foundation up the right way. So that's what you want to do. If you can see how fast Facebook has changed these rules on us. Okay, so I started with Facebook Reels back in December, mid-December. It ain't even been a whole year, and they done already changed up the rules. So you gotta anticipate. What if these people change the rules? What if I don't like the rules that they change it to? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna still have my own stuff to sell. I'm gonna still have my own products, my own services, my own my own website. I'm gonna have these things in place. People are, hey, how are you? People are, every single day, people are getting banned from the program because they saying something. Facebook is going back 2 years ago or a year ago and looking at people's content and saying, you've been demonetized. You are not able to monetize anymore because you said something that goes against our rules. They go against our guidelines. They go against our so-and-so. So now they're getting demonetized from something that they posted 7-8 months ago or a year ago. Nobody even remember what they posted 7 or 8 months ago or a year ago. They getting demonetized for things that they said or did this long ago. Because guess what? Facebook has the control and you relinquished all of your control to them. And now you don't have anything because now you're dependent solely on this particular platform to pay you. And when you get demonetized, now you don't know what to do. So always try to build your brand and get your stuff in order because you never know when these platforms are going to change. I always say that YouTube is going to be the most stable platform because they've been here, they've been doing this, and they've been paying their creators 55% and they keep 45%. They've been doing this. So they've been established. It's not nothing new that they coming up with. So establish yourself as your traffic source. Establish on a platform that's already secure. YouTube is already secure. Facebook is good and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's still trying to figure things out. And as they figuring things out, people getting demonetized. We using music from Facebook. So the music that we using from Facebook, because they said don't use music from other platforms. Do not use music from TikTok. We already knew that. Do not use music from YouTube. Don't bring no music over. Don't upload no music if it don't belong to you. We did all that. Facebook gave us a list of music that we can use in the music library. We start using that music, and then all of a sudden we get copyright claims on that music. So now we getting punished for using the music that's on the Facebook platform. And we have no say so because we were just doing what they provided for us. And guess what? Your music, your video is not being seen because it has a copyright claim. Your video has been muted because it has a copyright claim. Those are what some of my videos are saying. So they being muted because they got a copyright claim, and we only using the music that they provided with us. What does that mean? That means that they still got some kinks that they need to work out, and we getting punished for it because they haven't worked it out yet. So all we have to do is we delete the videos that have those problems. We delete those videos. Now we lose the views. Now we lose the views from the videos, and we only use the music that they provided. So you have to always consider, I'm going to build my own brand and I'm going to work on these platforms because they have the traffic, but I'm going to still build my own brand and build it solid just in case some things go wrong on the other platforms. I got my home right here. So my site's been up. It was companies that I joined years ago. They gone. But I'm still standing on my own platform. It's smaller. They came in with a big loans and big budgets and everything and ran it for a year, 2, 3 years at the max, and then they gone. So it's good to have your own brand. It don't matter how big or small it is. It's good to have your own because you know it's solid. It's you. And the only way it can shut down is if you shut it down. So you want to bank on you. You bank on you before you bank on these other platforms. Don't bank on the other platforms and won't even bank on yourself. Bank on you first. Okay, I'm going to still get on these other platforms, but I'm going to always have my platform right here. That way, if something go wrong with these platforms, I always got my main thing right here. It may not be as big as those platforms, but I'm using those platforms to get them to my platform. That's how you do it. And then you start growing in a special way, the right way, the correct way. And then once you start growing in that way, you can always generate you some income because you're growing in the right manner. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Hey, y'all, speak to me. Talk to me. Say something. I've been preaching. I've been preaching a little bit, so talk to me now. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break, take a little water. Say something to me. Hey, Oliver. Hey, Mr. Sir. Hey, Lisa Clark. Hey, Regina Michelle. Hey, everybody. So, that's what I wanted to talk about. All the rules that has been changing. I can't see who on here. I can see people on here, but I can't see who on here. All the rules that's been changing. I hope y'all heard me. All these rules that been changing and carrying on like this. We depending on these platforms. Hold on. we depend on these platforms. It's good to depend on them. They are good. But when they change up, you want to always have something of yours. You want to always say, I will never just depend on solely on a platform and not have my own stuff. Why would I just depend on somebody else's platform and I can't create nothing at all? I'm going to create something. I don't care if it's an ebook. I don't care if it's a planner, a journal. Oh, I got to create a journal next. I'm going to create a journal just because I want a journal. You know, people are more into manifesting, and a lot of people are into writing their goals and dreams down these days. So more people are into that. So I'm creating a journal because I want one for myself too. And this is something that I want to do. Now, in my planner, I have a space. Hold on, let me make sure I open up the right one. In my planner, I got a space for, let me see, for like, oh, I got something written on every page. I got something written on every single page in this planner. Um, for people to actually take their notes. If they want to, let me look in one of these other ones. If they want to take notes when they're watching a YouTube video or something like that, and they decide that they want to take notes, this is a page in here for them to write the notes. So it's a section now. It's not a whole book of notes, you know, and this is their income producing activities. You know, it tells them what they're supposed to be focusing on. You can't do every single thing every day. You pick 2 or 3 things out of this things. You pick 2 or 3 of them and you stick to those and commit to that for 90 days. And so that's how you start really growing, because you want to see it. At 90 days is over, you're going to look back and say, oh, I did this, I did this, I did this for 90 days. If you don't see no growth because you done took your steps and you done did the same exact thing. Success is repetitious. It don't take a whole bunch of different stuff. All it takes is doing the same thing every day if you're doing the right thing. If you're doing something that actually makes sense and make money, all it takes is repetition. If you do the same thing and you following your income producing activities every single day, then guess what? In 90 days, you're gonna be able to look in the back, and in the back, it's gonna have like a little what I did. And from day 1 to day 90. Day 90, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. You're gonna be able to see what you accomplished in 90 days. People can't win because they not tracking their success. You cannot win. You're not tracking what you're doing. You're just doing stuff. You're not tracking it. You're not writing it down. You can't look back 90 days and say, hey, I did this, this, and this for 90 days straight. Okay, this platform worked best. This platform generated the most results, because they don't have their tracking in place. You can't track something and you don't have it in place. You don't have your tracking in place. You don't have your structure together. You don't have your foundation. You don't want to invest in your WordPress site. You want the free everything, the free this, the free that. You can't grow with all free stuff. Most of the stuff can be, you know what I mean? Like some of the stuff, the social media platforms and all this, but when it comes down to investing so you can actually build a solid foundation, you got to pay for some of this stuff. You got to pay for your email list. You got to pay for your hosting and stuff like that, so that you can have more control over what you're doing. Because if you give somebody else all the control and you're doing it for free, that means that you're hosting on their platform. They have the control. Every time you don't pay, every time you go the cheap route and you don't pay, you give somebody else the control. And then somebody else can say, I don't like what you're posting about. You got to take it down, or we're gonna shut you down. And then and you losing because you won't give the $10 a month or the $5 or $10, $20, whatever it is. Put yourself in a position where you maintain more of the control. And it don't have to be a lot of money, because you're supposed to be making that money back as you get your business growing. As you get your business growing, do you expect to make more than $100 a month or $50 a month or whatever it's gonna take? Do you expect to make more than that in your business? Yes, you do. So Facebook done changed up these rules. They done changed up these rules on everybody. Now they started us out. They lured us in with the up to 35,000. Oh, everybody was so happy. We were so happy. We post videos all the time about Facebook Reels. Facebook, y'all need to get on Facebook Reels. Y'all need to do Facebook Reels. Facebook Reels, Facebook Reels, Facebook Reels. And now everybody getting off at 1,200. Mine's still at 35,000 or 34,800, I think. Mine is at 34,800. Hold on, let me look and see before I say the wrong thing. Let me check and see what mine is. Hold on, let me check. What is mine? I think mine is, I can't see what it is. But I think it's I don't even know how to look. Let me see. Create a studio. Bonuses. Oh yeah. See, I haven't been renewed yet because I got 16 days left on mine. But mine don't say, mine say 38,920. That's what mine say. Mine is 38,920. So it don't matter if it's 38,920, 35,000 in 16 days. More people are getting the 1,200. So they're not really getting renewed. I don't know if they're gonna this the holiday weekend, so they might get renewed maybe Tuesday or so. But things can change in the twinkling of an eye. So you still want to be prepared, whether they still get it next month or not. You still want to be prepared just in case. You want to say, what do I bring? Hey, Annette, how are you? Thank you so much. What do I bring to the marketplace? What kind of value do I bring to the marketplace? And how long you been here, Annette? I didn't even know you were on here. What do I bring to the marketplace? And what kind of value do I bring to where even if Facebook shut it down, Facebook said you got the copyright strike claims, and Facebook decided even if you're using Facebook music, they turn around and put a claim on you. So you don't want to be in that position. So what value do I bring to the marketplace to where if all of that happens, what can I offer? Shoot, I can offer my planners. I can offer my books. I can write a book. I can write me another book. I can read a book and learn some techniques from the book that I read and start applying those and teaching other people some stuff. I can educate myself so I can educate others. I can inspire people. I can motivate folks. I can put together. It's so many things that you can do. It's so many things. So you don't want to just solely depend on these platforms with this 40 cent. Facebook only pays 40 cents. TikTok pays 3 cents per 1,000 views. Instagram pays, they pay like $5 for the first 1,000 views up to $100. I think that's how it goes, either $4 or $5. And then by the time they get to $100, after you make $100 with Instagram, it's going to like 3 cents or 2 cents. Shoot, I don't even know if it's a penny the way it's moving slow. It's moving slow. Oh, thank you, Nick. It's moving slow on Instagram. I tell you, on Instagram, you make the $100 real fast because they want you to make something with them. So this is how they doing it. They let you make, I think it's $5 per 1,000 views, I believe. Either it's $4 or $5 per 1,000 views. But once you hit that $100 $103, $100.03, $100.06, $100.23, $100.30. I mean, you ain't gonna never get. You got to be getting millions of views to get $100.50. But as long as you make over $100, then that means you're getting a check, a deposit for the next month. So as long as you get, if you don't have viral content, but you can make some money on Instagram because they do still pay that amount for the 1,000 views up to $100. So at least you could have $100 a month coming, and then if you get something that happened to go viral, that'll be some more money that'll be coming. But if you got your own stuff to sell, you can tack that on to what you're doing. Let's say you get a sale every 1,000 views. Let's say you get one sale every 1,000 views. So let's say whatever you selling costs $10, and you get one sale every 1,000 views. You just made yourself one sale every 1,000 views. That's $10 every. You just gave yourself a raise. You gave yourself a raise, $10 per 1,000 views. Now they paying 3 cents. Now you're getting $10.03 per 1,000 views because you done created a product that sells. Once you create a product that actually sells, you can determine your own paycheck. If you can make a sale every 1,000 views, let's say you only make a sale every 20, 30,000 views, you still making $3 to $4 to $5 per 1,000 views. And it's better than making the 40 cent or the 3 cent or whatever the cent is on with these platforms. Create your own product. Learn how to create your, or if you don't create your own products, partner with somebody who got their own products. Partner with me. I got my own products. Promote my products and get paid 50%. Promote the stuff that I put out. If you believe in it after you get it, if you believe in it and you really like it and you feel like you can make money with it, apply to become an affiliate of it and make 50%. The content is already created. The products are already created. If you already believe in it and you know you can share it with others and let them buy it, and then guess what? Because you can put your name on it. You can say, hey, I believe in this. I got this for myself. I know this is some good information. I can't say it'll work for you because I don't know if you'll even do anything. But this is good information. And if you want this information, you can get it. And then when they get it through your link, you get the commission. So now you just gave yourself a raise and you believe in the product and you can easily share it with others when you actually believe in it. A lot of people don't win because they're trying to share products that they ain't even experienced themselves. You can't share a product. You can't talk about this book right here and you ain't never got it yourself, or you ain't never paid for it, or you haven't never read it, you don't know what's in it. You can't promote something from the outside looking in. So you got to be willing to invest in whatever it is that you're going to talk about. That way you know what you're talking about, so you have a more confidence in what you're talking about, and you can sell it a little bit better, or you can recommend it a little bit better because you know, hey, this is what works, or this is a good situation, or this is some good information. You can't say it'll work for somebody because you don't even know if they'll people buy stuff all the time. They turn around and put it on their shelf. They don't even open it up. You buy a product and don't even open it up. Did you ever read? Oh no, I'm gonna get to it. Oh, what? But you bought it. You know, people buy stuff and they just get to it when they get to it. So, but you know it's good information. So all I say is this is a good book, it's good information in here. That's what I say when I'm recommending something. Or this is a good product, it's good so and so, it's good wigs, good hair, good anything. But I can recommend stuff because I'm willing to purchase things for myself. I'm not just talking about some stuff and I ain't willing to buy it myself. I talk about the things that I'm willing to buy myself. And then it's easier to talk about because I'm telling the truth about the product. You know what? I like the curl. I like the pattern. I like the waviness. I like that it's a half wig and I can wear my hair out in the front. I like this part about it. I like this part. Why? Because I bought it for myself. Not because I looked at it on TV or looked at it in the package or looked at it on a website and trying to just put links on my page. You can't, that's not how you do it. Find some stuff that you're willing to invest in on your own and then start really doing reviews on the stuff that you done invested in. And then connect with the people and do it like that. So these platforms are changing it up. You want to make sure you're in the best position possible to start turning your content into profits. If you want the blueprint is already downloaded. It's only a 27-page ebook. And if you get the blueprint today, the link is in the description. It's only $7 right now. So if you get the blueprint, Content to Profits blueprint, all you got to do is click the link in the description or the first comment or somewhere. You'll be able to find it and go and download the ebook. And then you'll be able to see what's going on there. So anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? It was raining and my thing was all jacked up. My internet wasn't working. My camera wouldn't connect to my doggone. I couldn't get on the internet. I tried 3-4 times. Every time I got on, it was just messed up. Everything was messed up. So I tried to go live just with my audio, and that was jacked up. Then I had to unplug it and unhook everything and put it back together. Then my video wasn't working. I couldn't connect it. Then it was just so much going on. I done went live about 3 or 4 times trying to get it to connect. I finally was able to get it to connect. but it's because we got bad weather. It's been raining and stuff. So every time it go to raining and stuff, the connections go to messing up. But I finally was able to make it, and I'm gonna be live. We starting our challenge in the RAE Nation group. We start our challenge starting Monday, and we ready to rock and roll. We ready to take this stuff to the next level. We ready to do what it takes. Surround ourselves with like-minded individuals. If you want to join RAE Nation, the link is gonna be in the description. What happened to our money on Facebook Reels? Real life with Modica. What happened to our money on Facebook Reels? We ain't, our money gone. the money just dwindling away on Facebook Reels. I mean, the money is still, some people are getting $1,200 bonuses now, but the people that's getting renewed now, they got to meet these new requirements. So the new requirements are, the 5 reels. They have to have 5 reels. They have to have 100,000 views over the past 30 days. And then if they don't get 100,000 views over the past 30 days, they're not getting invited back into the program. That's what I'm kind of seeing right now. I'm seeing it in the Facebook streets that if they don't get 100,000 views over the past 30 days, they're not really getting the invite. It's kind of showing them a little thing that's showing their requirements, and it's green. Okay, they got 5 reels, and it's not green if they didn't get 100,000 views over those 5 reels. So now people are not getting invited back. And then you got to be in the US, and then you have to be your account got to be over 30 days. But since we already been getting it, I still got 16 days left on mine, so I don't know what it's gonna be. But you got to be trying to really. Oh, is it legal that you earn $20 and it disappeared? Now, if it just disappeared, I think it's just a glitch. If it just disappeared, it might be just a glitch, and it might just show up again later in a couple of days or so. But I don't think they're gonna take that from you, unless you was posting, unless you were posting other people's content, or you was posting videos from TikTok or something else with TikTok logos on it or something like that. I can't see them just taking you $20 from you like that. Now, if you don't get paid unless you have $100. So if you only got paid $20, it may have disappeared, and it may have went in your previous, but you don't get paid for it until you hit a total of $100. So it's gonna keep rolling over every month. It'll roll over every single month until you hit 100. Then when you hit 100, they'll pay you, and it'll be like 120 or 105 or whatever you make. Anything you make over 100, then you get that 20 on that. It just depends. I don't really know the situation, so you're gonna have to. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being a subscriber, but yeah, they ain't gonna steal your money from you like that. They just tripping with us on all the other stuff. But yeah, make sure that you have. Yeah, make sure you're making over 100 a month in order to get paid. If you're not making over 100 a month, it's rolling over to the next month. So, and then every month, it'll just keep rolling over until you finally hit that 100. Then they're going to send it to you. So you got to go to your creator studio and look in the previous, and maybe you'll see it in there. It probably disappeared because it's part of your past bonus. And then your new bonus, I don't know. I don't know your situation. So I'm trying to think of all the scenarios that it could possibly be. It may have been that it's your bonus ended, and then you started a new one. And then when you start a new one, that's going to show in your past. Go and check in your past and see if it shows up, but you won't get paid for it until you hit 100. So, but yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it. Just keep posting and post a lot, because they tripping. I ain't getting too many views. I was getting a lot of views at one point. I ain't getting that kind of views no more. I was getting, let me see how many. When I was getting, let me look. I was writing my stuff down. I was getting 488,500, 646,000. Let me see, what's the highest I got? 766,000, 876,000. That's the highest amount of views I got in 1 month. I ain't never got 1 million views, but I got 876,000 views in a month. And that's the highest I ever got. But now I ain't even getting 100,000. I'm not even getting 100,000 because the views are slowing down. So it's so many people in the program now. There's so many people. They trying to spread it out over everybody. So it's getting hard out there. It's hard out here for him. So you just got to keep posting. But yeah, they'll pay you. I don't think they're gonna take your money from you like that. Now, if they do, you let me know, because I'm gonna talk about it if they do. But I don't think they will. I just think that maybe you need to make some more on the next round, and they'll add it all up and send you the 100 when you get it. That's how most of these platforms do. If you monetize on Google or any other ones, the requirements on most of them is you at least have $100 before they can pay you. So anything else, it's just rolling over. And feel free to join RAE Nation. If you join RAE Nation, you'll be able to get in our group and start being connected with like-minded individuals. Everything is linked in the description. If it ain't on this video, link in the description on the next video. Every video got links in the description, and you can always join RAE Nation or get the blueprint or get your success planner or whatever it is that you need to do. Always check the links in the description. So what else we gonna talk about? Cause we just talking today. I'm out here talking for real. We talking. Create your own products. If you don't have your own products to recommend my products, and you can earn 50% of the commissions. If you recommend my printable planner, you can earn 50% because it's printable. So anything printable, we can pay out more because we done already done the work. So all they got to do is actually print out the pages on their own. It's an immediate download. It's like a PDF file. So if they print out the pages on their own, everybody win, and we can pay out way more because of we don't have to package anything up, and we don't have to deliver, we don't have to ship, we don't have to do any of that type of stuff. So always remember that. And if you want to promote the printable, this is a success planner, SBC, successful by choice. If you want to promote something like that, you can get paid 50% of the commission just by promoting something that I done already created. Or you could create your own products and get paid 100%. You know what I mean? Just however you want to do it. But if you want to do something quick, then you have to get it first, because you got to know what's in it in order to promote it. You got to know if you believe in it, if you like it, if it's something that you can actually stand behind. You got to get the stuff for yourself. Now, if you wanted to promote like a physical, like this one, this is on Amazon. So you wouldn't get 50%. You would be able to get whatever it is that Amazon pay, because you would get connected with Amazon and become an affiliate, and you can actually just promote this, get your Amazon link. This will be on Amazon too, successful by choice. And you can just promote it. And then Amazon, when you make a sale, Amazon pays you 4%, I think 4 to 5% commissions. And just like that. But they just giving you the link and you putting it in all your video descriptions and all of that type of stuff. You just getting paid. But it's best to always buy something first, so you can kind of know what it is that you actually promoting. So that's the only thing. If you buy it first off Amazon, you see the process, you see how Amazon prints it and ships it to you and everything. Then you actually like it, you can do a review on it and talk about it. And you can tell people, this is, if you want to plan your success, if you want to do this and do that, talk about it, and then you promote it. Amazon pays you when you make a sale. And then you can get connected to all the products on Amazon and just do reviews on all these different products on Amazon and just get paid every time you make sales off Amazon products. That's a good way for a lot of the beginners to make money. I'm trying to find some, but I can't find none. That's a good way for a lot of the beginners to make money on Amazon. It's just finding products. You can actually find products that you already have around the house that you can find that's being sold on Amazon, and you can review those products, and then you can recommend them to the Amazon like this. They can find this on Amazon. I can just put the link into my description of one of my videos if I'm talking about hair, and then I can say, hey, you can go buy it on the Amazon website, and then I can just give them because I know the name of it and I know the style, the brand, and all that type of stuff. And I can say, hey, click the link in the description for my Amazon link, and then they'll go there and buy it. And then they go on there and buy it, and I get the commission for it. So it's so many different ways that you can do it. You just have to get connected to some of these companies that actually pay. Well, the best part about Amazon is that when you get connected to Amazon, and you was talking about this, and you was telling them, hey guys, go get this. They went over there and bought some baby clothes, and they didn't even buy this. They ended up seeing something else, and they bought something that didn't have nothing to do with this. They bought lotion, they bought some vitamins, they bought everything but what you were talking about. As long as it's within the 24 hours time frame, you still get the commission because you the one sent them over there. So that's the best part of being with Amazon, is because even though it's only 4 to 10% commissions, and you have hold on, I'm losing my train of thought. It's only 4 to 10% commission, but the best thing is Amazon is, everybody trusts Amazon. Everybody credit card is already on there. People already know, like, and trust Amazon, and we always feel comfortable with shopping on Amazon. So that's the best part about doing business with Amazon and being an Amazon affiliate. So it's so many different ways that you can do it. It's always just get out there and just make something happen. Just do it. Just do it. Make it happen. Let's see here. What else y'all got to talk about? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I'm over here looking at these different, okay. So y'all join RAE Nation. Click on the link in the description, or to download the Content to Profits blueprint so you can see what's in there. Or do whatever. Get the success planner, get the printable planner. Just do what you got to do. Just do whatever you got to do. Just go ahead and get some stuff to happening, and continue posting on all platforms. Oh, my best tip to grow a channel to 1,000 subscribers, a YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers, start going live. No. Post shorts. Start posting your shorts. Just continue posting shorts. Let me see what your page look like. Hold on. I gotta go on here and look. Let me see something. Okay, let's see. Trying to look. Go to channel. Okay, let's see here. You got all of these. Okay. You don't have many shorts. Start posting shorts. You got shorts that'll you can actually use your cell phone. Hold on. Take some of the videos that you done already created, use your cell phone and go create a short out of your videos. So the short, go take like a 15-second or 10-second clip out of your 5-minute videos or something like that, and just name them something else, and then just create shorts out of the videos that you done already uploaded. The more shorts you have, 3 to 5 shorts out of each video, you just leading people back to that video with that short. It's a way that you can go on there. It'll say create a short. You'll click on the video, and then up there along the top, it'll say create a short. You can create a short from the video. And then those people, when they find your short, just name it something catchy. When they find that actual short, it'll give them a link to click to go to that video. If they want to watch the whole video, then you're starting to get more watch hours too. But make more shorts. I don't care if you just have to make like 3 to 5 shorts a day. Start making a lot of shorts, because shorts is where your subscribers is going to come from. You get a lot of subscribers from shorts. So I see that you making a lot of content, but I don't see you making a lot of shorts, and that's what's going to really bring you through there. Bring you on through there. Get on up and through there. Uh-huh. So yeah, that's good. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Because I'm gonna see you making shorts. If you join Rae Nation, we starts a challenge. Starts to Monday. We start a challenge Monday, and it's gonna be a content like a posting where everybody's gonna be, really doing some things to take all their stuff to the next level. So we start that Monday. It's all about just being connected to like-minded individuals and staying inspired and encouraged through your journey. So that's what Rae Nation is all about. Just building a community of people that can inspire and encourage and motivate each other along the way. And then we just being connected with each other and just producing stuff together. So this person may be doing this person may be doing that, but we all doing something. So when we do our challenges, you may be posting about one thing, I may be posting about something totally different, but we both posting. So that's the whole thing, just being a community of like-minded individuals. That's Rae Nation. So if you see that, join that in the description, or get the blueprint, or get the success planner and plan your success. Whatever you want to do. And what else? And we through? All the way through. I'm waiting on somebody to type something. The weather, with the weather and then the typing and all that, sometimes it might be take a little bit longer for the answers to come on through. I mean, the questions to come through. Let me see. Okay, let's see. I don't see nothing. I don't know what that means, but let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm waiting on y'all to say something if y'all got something to say. I'm waiting on y'all to say something. I'm gonna give it about another 30 seconds and then I'm gone for the night. Well, I guess y'all ain't got nothing to say. So, I guess I will check y'all later. Click all the links in the description and find you something to do. Join Rae Nation, get the success planner, or download the blueprint, the ebook, or do whatever it is and just get started. We start out in the group. So if you want to join Rae Nation, you'll be able to start the challenge with us. It's all about content creation. So we're gonna be producing content and going to the next level with our content creation. So get attached and connected with like-minded individuals and have a great day.